Huh. I wonder if I would adjust that. That light, not right there, you know? That light's terrible, ain't it? That's too much. That's too much. Wow. I don't know what that is. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better, ain't it? That's a little better. Oh, shit. Right on its head, too. Fly. What's going on? Who's in the house? They were driving bicycle. Hey, so YouTube's accusing me for copyright on my own content. Where I made that video of uh where we're, you know, when we blew that steer tire out on a live like several months ago, and then I brought it up on my computer and I recorded it with my cell phone, and then I shared it on a YouTube short on my page of my content, and YouTube's trying to declare that it's copyright. And I was like, what? The what? So I had to dispute it, and I'm telling them, like, you know, that it's my content. Like, I can't copyright my own content. Hey, Alice Dar. Hey, man. That before, you know, you've been accused on your own content. I had to write a whole essay of, like, this is my content. The only thing I did was use Ozzy Osbourne from the YouTube library for music. So they may ban us after that. So, which I feel, you know, everybody's always out to get me anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised. Uh, I wish people would drop in here and give their thoughts on this. How do you? It's a nice bike. How do you record your own content and be declared that it's copywritten? You know, don't make no sense. Oh my, OMG, I'm YouTube. You're recording your own content? That's copyright. Oh no. Oh no. They obviously got to tell. It's like, well, he's pulling it from his own content. Do they not have it set up to where they know this? Like, come on, you know. So I had to tell them, like, this is my content. I can show more proof if you need to, if you need it. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm from Tennessee. From Tennessee. What side of the world you from? Yo, man. Yo. The edits. Hey, edits. What up, man? What up? Huh. You hear cars passing by down the road, yo. But yeah, I had to get on here and vent a little bit about that. If y'all heard what I said, people come and they go. They don't stick around long, because I'm an itty bitty channel. I'm not a humongous channel where you like, oh, my favorite YouTuber's on. He has 10 million subscribers. There's 5,000 people in his live. That ain't me. I'm I'm a I'm a I'm just an old Tennessean. Scotland, coming out of Scotland, huh? That's sweet. How's it going, edits, man? It's going. I tell you, I've had a day, man. I've had a day. Other whiskey department of the world. Yeah, yeah, I've had some Irish whiskey, man. That stuff is actually pretty good. It is good. What was that Irish whiskey I had? Oh man, I can't remember right now. But yeah, edits, it's going good, man. We're here, we're alive, man. We're having some drinks, man. Can I rate you? What do you mean? Can I rate you? I'm here to just, you know, talk to people, get to know some folks. Here's to you. But mate, yeah, y'all say mate. We say friends, buddy, and pal and stuff. We call each other brother. At least the millennials do, because I'm a millennial, generation millennial. Rate your appearance. I can't hardly see you. Uh, let me try to see you there. An 8. An 8. Solid 8 too. So hopefully you hit that subscribe button and smack the like button. Just give it a big old. Yeah, no problem. Pizza. Oh wow, that is a unique name. So I bet you got a very unique character as well. Let me guess, you're going to use that for a video somewhere. I had a feeling. I actually was thinking that too. You know what? Pizza. I had a feeling I had a strong feeling you were trans, but it's all good. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Cheers to you. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean you're human. You know. I don't care at all. You are who you are, right? We are who we are. So smack that like button, pizza. Smack it. There's Dwayne. Oh my gosh, Dwayne, where you been, man? You been MIA. Uh-oh, you were out in the garage. What's going on? Oh man. Dwayne's asking you out in the garage. What's going on? Yeah. You want to know? Well, I came up with the conclusion of, in when I have difficult decisions, I try to think sometimes of Jesus and what would Jesus do, and then I came up with the thought of John 6:7. He without sin cast the first stone, and I had thought and realized like I didn't cast the first stone, but I'm a cast one back. So that gives you this depiction of what's going on. Pizza, just hit the like button. I appreciate that, Pizza. Appreciate that. Much love. Much love to you. Yeah, you still an 8 in my book. I don't care. You're 10 actually. You're a solid 10. There for a little bit. My youngest one. I couldn't be more proud of that kid. Oh, that's awesome, Dwayne. I can't much relate to that because my kids are still itty bitty, but that I can kind of imagine it. Man, I'd be such a proud papa, if my kids grew up to be something extraordinary. Yeah, yeah. Dwayne, that's my manager right there. Y'all, he's really good at welcoming everybody. He's a good fella. He don't care either that you're trans. He's a wonderful dude. He's great. That's my brother right there. He's a he's an older gentleman, but he is a wonderful man. Well, he's my youngest one. Got his own. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Got his own shop, man. Got some kids. Yeah, I can relate to that now. I don't have a shop, but I got my own garage. That echoed off the houses. Excuse me. Pardon me. I am a sinner, and I don't uh, pretend to be something I ain't, like most YouTubers. Do I own land? Rattlehead? No, no, Rattlehead, I don't, but I am definitely working on it. At, 10 acres. I'd love to have more than that, but, like, man, around here where I'm at, it's $10,000 an acre. That's skyrocketed, man, in 10 years, in a decade. It's crazy. When you used to be able to buy an acre for about $700 an acre, now it's $10,000 an acre. Go. People like you and I ain't got a chance. I ain't rich. I don't pretend to be. I'm just a family man. Take care of my family. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this phone's been causing. See, I got 5G and 5 bars. It's weird. Rattlehead, good evening. Man, I've been home all day and I feel like I've been through the ringer. All day. I've not left the house once. Tell you what. YouTube shared that that video of when I blew that steer tire out. They got upset with me because they calling copyright, and I had to send like an essay to them saying, "Hey, man, this ain't copyright. This is my content. I'm recording it off of my computer of my content, and they're threatening to end us." I'm like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. I said the only thing I did was took an Ozzy Osbourne song from the YouTube library and used it. Nothing's copyright. And I said I can prove it. I ended my dispute with, like, I can show more evidence if you need it. Like, that's ridiculous. They should know that. That's my content. They should know. No, they're talking about the video. They when I submitted it, they sent me like a message saying, "Okay, we'll send this to the original creator and see what they say about it." And I'm like, "I am the original creator." I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't make it up. That's amazing. It's freaking amazing. So I don't feel concerned about it really. Yeah, that's it right there. Who is that? Starsky and Hutch. Release the files. Absolutely. Yeah. But you and I are just the middlemen. We ain't even middlemen. We're the small town. What do they call that? Uh, small town. The small town man. We don't mean nothing. Hey, did you know the world is not overpopulated? That everybody could, the entire world's population could fit in the county of Jacksonville, Florida. I can't remember the name of the county, but everybody can fit there. Perfectly fine. You're not overpopulated. They share this misinformation. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, tell me you want to get rid of us without telling me you want to get rid of us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Donna. Hey, how are you, Donna? Did you have a good day at work today? But the one I was on here, I started this because we're being accused of copyright for, recording our own content. Can you believe it? That's crazy. Crazy. I'm upset, so I had to let you all know in case YouTube's like, oh, get rid of this guy. Can't believe that. Yeah, like I got 5G. I got 5G and 5 bars. Like I'm telling you, I can move closer to the house, but the Wi-Fi, like my phone is acting weird. It's like I've been hacked from doing YouTube or something. Holy cow! That don't sound good. I guess I must end this live, huh? Sorry, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's my content. They're flagging me for recording my own content and sharing it. It's the one where the steer tire blew out. I brought it up on my laptop and I recorded it with my phone and I shared it on a YouTube short for our channel, and they flagged it for copyright. I swear, it's it's my content. Don't make no sense. Yeah, don't want. Yeah, don't want. That's absolutely right. I'm the real gunner. This dude right here. I'm the real gunner. But I hear though what I've read been a while back that if you're banned, they don't they'll like they do something to where like you cannot access YouTube no more. You can't create a new channel. So like see me on here right now, they'll be like, oh, that's that same dude. That's Gunner. We can't have him on there. But I disputed it, and so we're going to find out what they say. And so, man, that'll be something because they have a three strikes thing. So if you strike out three times, they ban you. I have one strike, and that was because I was in Sarasota, Florida, at a movie theater one time, and I recorded a piece of a movie while I was in the movie theater, and they gave me one strike for it. So this would be my second strike for my own content, though. I'm the original creator of it. It's crazy. Yeah, you should want it. That's why I'm doing this live, because it's my own content. You all know it. I mean, people were there and seen it when that originally happened. You know, it's crazy. Hopefully, they said it may take up to like 7 days to find out what they think of it. Uh, so we'll find out. But this, like, it should not be my second strike because it's my own content. I'm recording my own content. But yeah, if that were to happen, and you guys don't see my channel no more or anything, then you'd have to contact YouTube and go talk to them. Be like, hey, that was his own stuff. Like, why are y'all doing this to him? Yeah. So just a futuristic thing here. Do not record your own content and share it. Because what I originally done was clipped it out of the original video and I shared it that way, but it only had like 7 views. I was like, this ain't reaching nobody. So I brought it up on the computer and I recorded it with my phone, and it's reached over 1,000 people. You was on it? Yeah. Yeah, see, I figured you was on it. That was like a long time ago. That was like 10 or 11 months ago when that happened. That was back when we first started. Shortly after we first started, anyway. I couldn't believe it. It's crazy. When that happened, I weighed 78,500 pounds, and I was going 76 miles an hour, and that steer tire blew out on me. Kaboom! I was like, oh no. I was so scared at first because I thought I was going to hit those trees, but when that happened, the steering wheel jerked to the left for, obvious reasons. And it went all the way. When it got into the dirt and we was about to hit the trees, that's when I felt the steering wheel kind of stiffen up and I was able to hold it. And I slowly brought it back onto the interstate. And that's what happened. And then you saw when I stopped, I went down the interstate. Y'all didn't see this in it, but I went down the interstate. You could see in a groove through the asphalt where the rim had dug into the pavement all the way down the interstate. It was a miracle I was able to save the truck and myself. I was afraid at that moment when we was about to hit those trees and run up on that bank. I knew I was able to gain control at the very last moment. Amazing. Hey, Dwayne, in a situation like that, man, you just get lucky. You just get lucky, man. I got lucky. I got lucky. I saved the truck and myself, and the load. Everything was saved. That piece that flew up in front of the camera on the hood of the hood of the truck, that was the headlight. What the headlight sits in. It flew up in the air and landed on the hood and slid across. It blew off the whole side fender, everything. Piece of the hood, it was all gone. It blew it in the smithereens. It was amazing. We got that on film too. I can actually show that to you. The effect of what it done after that. I can show you. Howdy do da day, Sheehan Monkey. Monkey. But yeah, so I could show you the after effects of that. It was the damage it done was amazing. The only thing that really saved me is when it blew, it didn't disconnect the drive shaft of the steering. I didn't lose control. If it would have disconnected that, we would have been in big trouble. Where's my beer at? I gotta find some beer somewhere. Where's the beers at? Man, everything's empty. Hey, I gotta run here in the house, get me a drink. I need to put me a little mini fridge out here, you know what? But really, this live was just to tell y'all that what was happening with that, you know. I guess I'll take you in the house if you want to. I might get caught though. I gotta sneak in and sneak out. Yeah, it's warm here in eastern Tennessee. Look at this, Dewana. Let me try to take this off without messing it off. That's it right there. That's it. It drives good. Little 5 speed. I'm an old Tennessean. Oh man. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go get me a drink. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, I'm having technical difficulties for no reason, even at home. Something's going on. I need to go run in the house. I'll be right back. I'll go get a drink. When I get up and go in the house, get a beer, didn't they? Yeah, it's the weekend, Norman. What's your plans for the weekend? See that light. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of garbage back here. I need to clean this stuff out. I actually burn stuff a lot of times. And, man, I'm just so busy doing other stuff. I need to do this for the season's over. Got all that apple wood back there. Yeah, I'm sitting on my zero turning right now. Dwayne, have you ever hung out in the garage with us? Got a bunch of stuff around here. A little lawnmower, or shoot, a little Honda bike sitting right there. A little EB four-wheeler. There's a little cot right there. Weed. That board's what I used to level the sand for the pool. With that big old stake back there in the back of it. I need to clean this stuff up. No, this is the first time? Yeah, your first time? Or usually I have it sitting on the garage door. Not, I have it, this is where I got it at. I got it sitting on that pedal right there. Right there. Usually it's sitting up there on the garage door. I'll bring it down. You get a whole view of the garage in. Yeah. I guess I'll take these shades off, ain't no. Got a whole bunch of stuff up in here. A whole bunch of stuff in here. A lot of it's garbage, cardboard. Oh, you can fit two. You can fit both the cars in here. The '98 Ford Ranger I have ain't here. But Dwayne, I guess we're gonna jump off here, man. I was just dropping in to tell y'all about that copyright situation. I didn't really mean for it to last this long, you know. But yeah, we got a lot going on. It's about having a good time tonight changed because people don't. People's words are not viable. You know what I mean? All right, Dwayne, it's checkout time, and remember, Jesus is King.